Survive by Teresa Moody. There! Off to a terrific start. Excellent! I can't do this. I don't have a clue how I survive anything. Thanks, Mr. Wright, for the stupidest assignment ever. Maybe I should write that. No, you wouldn't like the stupidest part. But I mean, what am I supposed to say? How does anybody survive anything? Hey, that's good. Survive anything. Take today, please. It began before breakfast.
Tootie!
Mom, my name's Teresa.
But we always call you Tootie. And need I remind you, you named yourself Tootie.
When I was 1.5, I can go by Teresa now. And even though it's not exactly a cool name, it's better than Tootie, which makes me sound like a little engine that could.
What exactly is a cool name?
Pink.
That's not a name. That's a color.
Mom, I've got to finish my homework.
School starts in half an hour?
Bingo!
Well, as soon as you're done, please write a formal thank you letter to your grandma.
I already emailed her.
She doesn't read emails.
Everybody reads emails.
Your grandma doesn't think an email thing is a proper way to acknowledge a $25 gift certificate.
How would you know?
She emailed me. Here's a nice note card. It's got irises on it. That's her favorite flower.
Mom!
Tootie!
Teresa!
I don't care if your name is Chartreuse. Write the note.
The name. Hey.
Well, Chartreuse is a color too.
And that was just the beginning. Right before first and second period, my best friends, Caroline and Jessie, caught me trying to finish my algebra.
Look, Jessie, it's Tootie Moody, the campout queen. I hear she can cook beans over an open fire and kill a rattlesnake by spitting at it. Did you hear? Jesselin's going on the trip. Isn't that convenient?
I don't like Jesselyn.
But I do.
And he gets to go on a camping trip with him. And 24 other kids to study the stars.
I can see it now. You and Jesselyn lying on a blanket, staring up at all those constellations. And then you'll look into each other's eyes and you'll say, "Oh, Jeff, your eyes are brighter than any of the stars in the..."
Knock it off.
What? It's Tootie's dream.
It's not my dream, Caroline. I'm not interested in Jesselyn.
But why? He's the coolest kid in school.
But Drew's the hottest.
You like Drew, Peter?
Oh my gosh, I've got to text everyone right now. Caroline, do not say a word.
My lips are sealed. But the thumbs are twitching.
I made it to American history.
Hi, Tootie.
I should have known Leo would be early too. Hi, Leo.
Ready for history?
I'm here, aren't I?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
You hear how you did it?
Yes, Leo. There are posters everywhere. It's been on the announcements, and you've asked me every day since I've heard.
Draw the sky exercise, Tootie.
Look, Leo. Would you mind not calling me Judy?
Why not? It's your name.
My name's Teresa.
Really?
Really? Teresa?
That's a lot prettier than Tootie.
Bingo!
Okay, Tootie. Teresa. I'll call you Teresa, but you don't call me by my real name.
Right.
No?
Leander?
Not even close. Leonardo, as in Da Vinci.
Wow, that's very artistic.
No, don't tell anybody, okay?
Why not?
I got deep in our last semester, and there's no way I can mention my name, so...
Okay. Okay. You can do this as
I've got to be Emily West.
I'm more the Emily type.
But I'm more Mr. Barrymore's type.
Mr. Barrymore doesn't play tape.
Well, he's casting Drew Peters as George Gibbs, isn't he?
Because he's one of the 3 boys in the time now.
Drew was the set eye to his love interest.
You guys talking about our town?
Yeah, Leo, you should try it out.
Yeah, you make a great George.
Leo, the hero.
Well, I was George Washington at 3rd grade pageant, remember? 4 and 7 years ago.
That was a big leap for you, Molly.
And Drew was so cute in his little beard.
All right, students, the bell has rung. Time to work. Our first presentation today will be Miss Tootie Moody, and you'll be presenting
Mrs. Montague, my presentation is tomorrow. That's what they all say. No, really, got it marked in my calendar.
So do I, Tootie. Wednesday the 4th. Tootie Moody, Myron Gunn, Mary
But
Wilcox.
today's Tuesday, the 3rd. Talk about living in the past.
You better check your phone, Teresa. It says Wednesday 4th, but it might feel like 3rd.
And I felt like a complete idiot.
Will you be ready to present on George Washington Carver tomorrow, Tootie?
The guy who carved Mount Rushmore?
Oh, Tootie, always good for a laugh.
Well, I can help you, Teresa. I'm not doing anything tonight.
That's okay, Leo. I've got all my notes at home.
Leonardo, but you can tell me video if you want.
It wasn't even lunch yet, and I already had 3 disasters. My mom was mad at me. My best friends were mad at me. And my teacher was mad at me. I was just wondering what would hit me next. Go easy, you almost hit me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. It's true, isn't it?
Yeah, Hector and I were just practicing. Football practice tonight.
Yeah, you're trying out for our town, right?
I already tried out. Mr. Barrymore had to work around my scheduling conflict.
Yeah, well, you ought to, right?
You're Tanya, right?
Tootie. Really Teresa. But everybody calls me Tootie.
Judy's a great name,
Kind of babyish.
but it's one of a kind. That's what really counts in the world today. You gotta be unique, right? Funny, Miranda. Real funny.
Good news.
From Miranda, as if. Wow, what would we do without texting?
More good news.
Hector wants me to go to football back. Always going on this journey. See ya.
I guess you do get those occasional rays of sunshine on a cloudy day. Did Drew tell you what?
Caroline, she's gonna find out sooner or later.
What am I going to find out sooner or later than Wall Street Peters?
Jesse, Aston Tweety Dan.
Oh, is that all?
See, she wouldn't really be mad. She's just your fantasy bag. And besides, doesn't even suggest you yet, Jesse. Well, he said he'd check his schedule. That's as good as a yes, isn't it, Tootie?
Sure. I hope you two have a great time.
Incoming. It's mine. Look at this.
What is it?
Hands off my man, lost of love, Miranda.
Her man?
She must mean Drew. He's the only guy in school class to shave at least once a week.
What are you gonna do?
Check out these shoes I found online. They'll go perfect with my seafoam green dress. Do you want to see Timmy?
Sorry, algebra. Algebra wasn't any great success either.
Here's your test, Judy.
Thanks. A C? What did she get?
Well, that's almost a C.
I hate algebra.
Well, like, that says algorithm terms. You don't need to opt in, but when you need it, you really need it.
When am I ever gonna need algebra?
We'll become math people.
That's not gonna happen. I studied 3 hours for this stupid test, and all I can show for it is a C.
Well, think of what you would have gotten if you hadn't studied.